Naruto isn't just an anime about ninjas, jutsu, and epic battles. Beneath its surface lies a story of power, control, and manipulation. A story that eerily mirrors the structures of global control in our real world. In this video, we'll uncover how the world of Naruto reflects the hidden forces that shape nations, influence decisions, and maintain order, or chaos, on a global scale. In the Naruto universe, the 5 major hidden villages, Konoha, Suna, Kiri, Iwa, and Kumo, operate like independent nation-states. Each has its own unique culture, military, and leadership. But their relationships are far from peaceful. Alliances are temporary, betrayals are frequent, and war is a constant threat. Does that sound familiar? It mirrors our real world, where countries often prioritize their national interests above global unity. Just like in Naruto, the balance of power is fragile, and it's often the citizens who pay the price for the ambitions of their leaders. The 5 Kage Summit reflects modern global organizations like the United Nations, where powerful nations come together to negotiate peace, but often with hidden agendas. Whether it's about resources, security, or influence, the Naruto world's political games are a mirror of our own. Enter the Akatsuki, a group that operates outside the traditional power structures of the hidden villages. On the surface, they appear to be terrorists or revolutionaries, but their ultimate goal is far more sinister: world domination through fear and control. Now, think about our own world. There have always been whispers of secretive organizations, shadow governments, multinational corporations, and elite groups, pulling strings behind the scenes. The Akatsuki's plan to use the tailed beasts as weapons of mass destruction feels eerily similar to the way some real-world powers use advanced technology, economic control, or military force to maintain dominance. Like the Akatsuki, these groups claim their actions are for the greater good, but the methods they use, fear, manipulation, and violence, often leave destruction in their wake. Then, we have Tobi, also known as Obito Uchiha, who manipulates the Akatsuki from the shadows. He uses lies and half-truths to control not only his own group but the world's perception of reality. Does this remind you of anything? In the real world, propaganda and misinformation are powerful tools. Governments, media, and even corporations often craft narratives to shape public opinion and control how people think. Just like Obito, these entities hide their true intentions while pulling the strings behind the scenes. In Naruto, Obito's ultimate goal is to cast the infinite Tsukuyomi, a genjutsu that traps everyone in an illusion of peace. In real life, some might argue that we're already living in a version of that illusion, where control is maintained through distraction, fear, and promises of security. One of the most powerful moments in Naruto is Pain's speech about the cycle of hatred. He explains how violence begets violence, and how the world is trapped in an endless loop of war and suffering. In the real world, this cycle is just as evident. Wars are fought over resources, power, and revenge, and the suffering they cause only fuels more conflict. Leaders, much like Pain, often justify their actions as necessary for peace, but at what cost? Nations and individuals alike struggle to break free from this cycle, but as Naruto teaches us, true peace requires understanding, empathy, and a willingness to confront the root causes of conflict. So, what can we learn from Naruto about global control? First, it's crucial to recognize that power, when concentrated in the hands of a few, can lead to corruption and manipulation. Second, we must question the narratives we're fed and seek the truth behind them. And finally, breaking the cycle of hatred requires individuals, just like Naruto himself, to rise above fear and hatred and embrace understanding and compassion. Naruto isn't just a story, it's a reflection of our world. Through its struggles, conflicts, and triumphs, it challenges us to look at the systems of control in our own lives and ask, what kind of world do we want to create? One ruled by fear and manipulation, or one driven by understanding and unity? If you wish to renew your mind, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more anime insights and lessons.